So we're diving back into the trading content today. We're starting off by looking at this position I took earlier in the month. I actually posted it in my free Telegram group before I took it. So if you'd like to join that, the link is in the description below. So AUDJPY, let's work our way down from the daily time frame. So there was some strong resistance at this price point, and if we head over to the 4-hour time frame, we can clearly see the uptrending channel formation. So we had some pretty good market structure here. If you've seen my trade reviews, you'd know that trading channels are my favorite. So while the idea is to look for sells at the top and buys at the bottom, the market doesn't always operate smoothly, so you should be looking for other confirmations as well. On the 1-hour time frame, we can see a level of resistance again at this price point. We also see the doji candlesticks as price is deciding its overall direction. I entered on this hourly wick at this price point. We also had hourly MACD divergence. This is when the MACD moves in the opposite direction to price. In this case, the MACD was giving us lower lows while price gave higher highs. And if we head over to the 15-minute time frame, we can see this potential head and shoulder price pattern. These are reversal patterns, so this was an indication to me that price is getting ready to sell off. My stop loss was about 40 pips and my target profit was about 75 pips. So this was a pretty simple setup and we got that TP hit in less than 1 day. With that being said, I wanted to try something a bit new and answer some questions. Now, earlier in the year, I asked, what do you guys struggle most with in trading? And most of the answers were along these lines: being greedy, being impatient, and inconsistency. Now, most beginner traders have these struggles, and this is because they are not focusing on having the correct trading mindset, the trading psychology, as we call it. Trading psychology is important because trading based on your emotions will not make you money consistently. You may get lucky, but that's not trading, that's gambling. The only proper way to deal with this is coming to the realization that if you want to stay in this for the long run, risk management is the key. You need to be planning out your trades, set the amount you'd like to risk, using the correct position size, and never over leverage. With respect to being impatient, having patience is very crucial to becoming a successful trader. You need to wait for setups that follow your plan. Personally, I take 2 to 3 trades per week, maybe more or less, but most of the time I spend waiting on my confirmations to line up, just observing price. There's a saying that the market transfers money from the impatient to the patient. And lastly, with consistency, I'm assuming you mean struggling to stick to your trading plan. I would say that consistency comes with self-discipline and practice. What I would highly recommend to beginner traders is to implement meditation every day, focus on building your trading system and strategy, and backtest. Struggling with risk management goes back to position sizing. So let's say you want to risk $200 with a stop loss of 40 pips. You would need to use a 0.5 lot size in this case. So always calculate your intended risk and profit before entering your trades. What I could suggest is to set a percentage risk per month. This is what I do as well. I risk 1 to 2% of the total of all my trading accounts. Just a side note, a question I've gotten a lot is how did I get started in trading? And in late 2018, I joined a MLM company that taught you how to trade. But after 5 months or so, I left because I really didn't like the MLM aspect of the company. So I decided to get myself some real mentors with experience in the market and found whatever free resources I could get on the internet, and it was pretty much self-study from there. Having the right mentors is what really helped me in becoming a successful trader. So if you'd like to check out the course I learned from, check the link in the description below. Do I trade stocks as well? When it comes to stocks and crypto, it's more of a buy and hold situation for me. So I don't trade stocks, I'd rather invest in them. That being said, I've also tried day trading the US 30 as well, which is a index, but I've found that Forex and sometimes gold better suit my strategies. And lastly, the most difficult thing I had to overcome in my trading journey, I'd say it's realizing it's about slow growth. Definitely took me some time. So I'd say wanting results too quickly. I really learned to trust the process. And I'd give any trader who's been trading for 1, 2, even 3 years, learn to trust the process. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And lastly, go check out the links below if you want access to my free Telegram and other resources. Thanks so much for watching till the end and make sure to subscribe.